How slavery shaped the African American psyche and culture. 1. From rebellious slave to idolized thug. During slavery, overt resistance was rare, but when it happened, it was electric. Slaves who defied the master, whether by escaping, fighting back, or sabotaging plantation operations, became folk heroes in whispered tales. These rebels symbolized power, pride, and resistance in an environment designed to erase all three. On plantations, a rebellious slave, though often brutally punished or killed, was secretly admired by fellow slaves. He represented defiance against a system that demanded total submission. These stories of resistance, passed down through generations, became mythic in Black oral tradition. In modern times, this admiration has morphed. The image of the thug, someone who rejects societal norms, challenges authority, and survives by their own rules, resonates with many African Americans not because of criminality, but because of the rebellious spirit. Like the rebel slave, the modern thug is often seen as someone who refuses to bow to oppressive systems, whether it's poverty, racism, or state authority. This figure becomes a symbolic heir to the plantation rebel, feared by the system, but admired within the community for his boldness. Artists like Tupac Shakur even articulated this link. His thug life wasn't just about street violence, it was about resilience, rebellion, and surviving a system rigged against you. 2. From slavery's uncertainty to present-day short-term thinking. The enslaved lived entirely at the whim of the slave master. Families could be separated overnight, punishments were arbitrary, and survival was the only certainty. In such an environment, long-term planning was a luxury no one could afford. This fostered a culture of immediacy. Survival depended on staying alert in the moment, not building dreams for a future that could be torn away in an instant. Over generations, this mindset, adapted for survival, became cultural muscle memory. Fast forward to today, and the effects linger. In many poor Black communities, you still see a tendency toward short-term gratification, whether in finances, relationships, or decision-making. Why save for the future if tomorrow isn't guaranteed? Why wait when everything can be taken away overnight? This isn't laziness or irresponsibility, it's a psychological legacy. Trauma warps time. The enslaved mind learned to live in the now because the future wasn't promised. That scar has not fully healed. From breeding grounds to broken homes, slaveholders saw Black men not as fathers, but as studs, breeding stock. Enslaved men were encouraged, even forced, to father many children with multiple women. These unions were not based on love or partnership, but on output. Family structures were deliberately destabilized, with fathers sold away